Come, elf. Very well.
Ah, good. You're awake. Apologies if some of your limbs are out of place. Regeneration isn't one of my strong points.
What?
Joking. Only joking. I wouldn't know that sort of magic if it knocked me upside the head.
Sorry, who are you?
Ah, yes, how rude of me. I go by Atholos. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
What happened?
From what I could gather from your friend, a tall, human-like creature with bones for wings broke into your fortress and wreaked all kinds of havoc.
Friend?
I believe his name was Nathan?
Cailin?
Close enough.
Where is he now?
Must you do that so hard? Please?
Will you quit squirming?
Ah! You're making it worse!
You're being a baby.
Cailin?
Huh?
I told you I'd get it.
Are you hurt?
I'm doing better than you.
Dang. You're much prettier with your eyes open.
Thank you.
You gonna introduce us or what?
Isabelle VA. VA? Isabelle.
It's nice to finally meet another elf. Don't feel so out of place anymore.
Where are the others?
Okay, you can do this. It's open!
Would it have killed you to meet me out the gates?
Juniper! I was told you wouldn't be back until tomorrow.
Well, you'd be surprised how much faster men travel when they have to deal with my lovely sing-alongs. You've had quite the upgrade since I left. Had I known the hand of the Empress would be treated this richly, I would have applied for the position myself.
Truly?
Sarcasm always was a foreign concept to you.
Huh. You think it wouldn't be, with how often you use it? Were you able to locate the Oriole?
Afraid not. I'm surprised Her Majesty still believes in such fairy tales.
Well, if the world was about to end, you would exhaust every option you knew to save it. And the Oriole is said to be one of the most powerful beings on Iridan.
If they held that much power, they would have made their presence known a long time ago. I'm supposed to shove swords through people, not track down mythological creatures.
Well, I don't know. You seem to have a knack for doing things you aren't supposed to do.
And you have a knack for being terrible at flirting.
Yet, here you are.
Here I am.
You were supposed to report to me as soon as you returned.
I apologize, Your Grace. I seem to have found myself distracted.
You are acting commander until Cailin's return. Being distracted is not a luxury you can afford. We will continue this conversation in the council room.
Of course, Your Grace.
How many of you resided here before the attack?
At least 20.
How did one creature manage to take down that many of y'all?
There were no signs of struggle or bloodshed. I doubt they were all taken down.
We faced a harbinger.
How can you be so sure?
The books describe them differently, but there were two key things that were consistent. Grey skin and a shriek that could bring a grown man to his knees.
Okay, there is no way we can know for sure.
Well, what else could it have been?
Well, what we do know is that this place is no longer safe.
So what are you suggesting?
That we leave before nightfall.
And go where? We've been on the run for months, and this is the first place that hasn't threatened us or turned us away.
People have a tendency to get hostile when you put knives to their throats, Isabelle.
We can head for Empress Lydia's estate. It's our safest option.
You take us with you?
Hey, you saved our lives. It's the least we can do.
You have our thanks.
Where are you two even from?
Shithole.
Does this shithole have a name?
It don't matter. We were in a shithole, therefore we left the shithole.
We're from Ermias.
Ermias is one of the richest countries on Eridan. I'd hardly call that a shithole.
Well, it is.
The people there have a tendency to frown upon magic, and aren't the kindest to anyone who isn't human. So you can only imagine how difficult living there must have been.
Of course.
I don't feel bad, dear. A little bit of curiosity never hurt anyone.
Are we sure leaving is a good idea? I mean, what if the others come back?
Even if your friends are alive, I highly doubt they would return to the place they were attacked.
Then it's settled! Let's pack up and head on out.
Hakan never lets his staff leave his sight. He's not coming back, is he? None of them are.
I can't say the chances are in our favor. I'm sure the Empress will have a
I
plan.
can't do this alone, Cailin. I should have been there.
Do not blame yourself. This is no one's fault but mine. And you are just as much a victim of my negligence as everyone else.
If I'm not allowed to blame myself, then neither are you.
Odger says that there are more in hiding than there are here.
How is that possible? Every Enturian maid is kept on record.
Not feral ones.
There's only one way we can make this right.
How?
We'll enlist the help of feral mages. Even if we could only convince a few, our advantage would triple.
Where exactly do we plan on finding these few?
Here! This is the Oriole Forest, known for hosting some of the most mysterious and powerful beings on Eridan.
And the most dangerous?
Are you afraid? I know I'm asking for a lot, Cailin, but this is our only chance. I'm sure they don't want the world to end either.
You're right. We need to make the group as big as we can. I'll go inform Isabelle and Atholos about the change of plans.
trying to rig the entire estate?
I'm sorry. I've been wanting to do that since the moment I got back.
Well, I suppose I can forgive you. This time.
Why are you up so late?
I don't know. I couldn't sleep, so I wanted to get some fresh air.
With your staff.
You're going to practice again!
Shh. I won't go far, I promise.
No need to promise me anything. I'm coming with you.
And risk someone seeing us together while you're supposed to be on the night watch? Her Majesty already...
Her Majesty? You still won't call her mother in private.
I won't be long.
We finally meet, girl.
Who are you?
Name's Hakan, and I'm here to be your escorter. Or kidnapper, depending on how easy you make this for me.
I swear to you, I may be on royal grounds, but I am no one important.
You're the Empress's daughter. I think that makes you pretty valuable.
How do you...
I didn't come here for small talk.
Come any closer, and I'll scream.
Go ahead. By the time those royal fuckers get here, we'll be gone. If you were smart, you'd use that staff of yours. Or did you forget how to use it?
Please.
Oh, I see. You're a freezer, not a fighter. Works for me.
with the fires under our feet. Chased us into the hills, oh. They let the wolves off of the leash. Should've finished the kill. We got ashes on our shoes and an outcast attitude. Yeah, we might be the outside